All right, everybody, Bryce here, coming at you with yet another real quick crypto market update. Today was pretty interesting, actually. It feels like every day or every week or so, there's another big announcement about a big sports team that is getting more entrenched in the crypto industry. So who did we have today? We had the Houston Rockets announce a massive partnership with NYDIG, New York Digital Investment Group. And NYDIG is a huge Bitcoin firm, right? They do all sorts of Bitcoin services, lending and payments and all sorts of things for institutions generally. And so they've partnered with the Houston Rockets to pay a portion of Houston Rockets players' salaries in Bitcoin. That's amazing. The fact that this, if you just look 5 years ago, the crypto industry was scoffed at. And now you fast forward and you have like some of the top tier talents in the world wanting to get paid in Bitcoin. And so there's this whole shift, and this is really good for prices, right? Because at the end of the day, we're always looking to say, okay, well, how does this news bit affect price? And it basically ensures that the cultural awareness of Bitcoin is going to continue to increase day over day, right? Not only are these players who are cultural leaders and they form, opinions by, all the people who follow them on social media, all that kind of stuff. So you're getting that mind share. But also, NYDIG and the Houston Rockets said that they wanted to make this part of a much broader education and kind of community development exercise for their fan base and for their associates. They are, the owner of the Houston Rockets is like a huge fan of Bitcoin. And so some of his other businesses are going in on Bitcoin. So there's just this tremendous underswell that's really starting to happen now in the sports world. So you guys saw Tom Brady as, an FTX exchange ambassador. The Miami Heat arena is now called the FTX, crypto exchange arena. You have FTX again sponsoring F1 sports cars. They sponsor the MLB. I see Tezos ads on every MLB stadium. So crypto's here. Crypto's in the mainstream. But this is a serious announcement that the Houston Rockets came out with, because at the end of the day, it's going to get the people talking, right? And it's going to expand the universe of buyers for crypto. People are going to say, oh, well, shoot. I never thought, crypto had a place in my 401k, or I never thought crypto had a place in my my savings. But now looking at my favorite player, right? And if it's good enough for him and it's good enough for the GM of that team, shoot, I'll take it, right? Like if they're privy to it and if they think it's good. The same thing happened to my dad recently. Coming from me, right? Like I'm a guy who's been talking about crypto for the better part of 6 years now. And my dad's been very supportive and all that stuff, but just this past week, he's like, hey, like I see, all these umpires are wearing these FTX jerseys. The MLB, if it's good enough for the MLB and they've done their diligence, all right, shoot, I'll sign up for an account. I'll get going. So it's just like, the overlap of the mindsets of a sports junkie and a crypto junkie. It's very similar. And so that's why from a marketing perspective, it's awesome that, crypto companies are diving deep into the sports world, because that's where we're going to unlock a huge universe of new buyers, which is going to push demand for cryptocurrencies through the roof. You guys ain't seen nothing yet, okay? And that was your crypto market update. And now, if you aren't already subscribed to a group of investors and traders in the crypto world that are navigating the market, you should definitely hit that button below. For $1, you could get a 2-week trial. And in that 2-week trial, you get access to our newsletters, our fundamental and technical research, as well as a group of over, 10,800 crypto investors and traders that are sharing thoughts, posting in forums, exchanging ideas, all that good stuff, along with, our recommended buy and sell zones for crypto. So if all that sounds interesting, highly encourage you guys, click that button below for $1, 2-week trial. What do you have to lose, right? Come and see.